What is up? This is SM127. I'm going to be reacting to Toxic Boyfriend Tells Girl What to Wear in today's video. So, we're going to get to this in 3, 2, 1, clickety clack, and go. Alright. I'll bet she looks like this, but oh.
You can't dress like that.
This doesn't go with my outfit. Besides, it's Friday, and the girls and I dress to match on Fridays.
Match on Fridays, exactly.
Well, you're my girlfriend now, and my girlfriend can't dress like that.
Are you serious?
There.
What do you mean she can't go out like that?
Go with a diamond necklace.
With a diamond necklace.
This is way too much. You don't need to get me anything this fancy. You could have just got me like my favorite flowers or something.
Exactly.
Peony?
Instead of...
You remember.
Whoa!
Of course.
Okay. Well,
Have a good
he
day.
looks sweet now, but just you wait until you see his true colors.
Put that on again? He treats me really well. He just
He
has a
doesn't
few
treat you
quirks.
well. Well, those few quirks are toxic. Misogynist much?
You're really working on your thumbs over there, champ.
I have to up my game to get a girl like yours. You let her post these?
Has Auntie seen these? She'll have a fit.
They're just cheerleading photos, guys.
I didn't know photo shoots were such an important part of cheerleading.
Wow.
Come on, let's get another.
Yeah, he definitely sounds like an incel.
Hi, Ma. Hi, honey.
Ooh, what did he get you this time? Oh, it's stunning.
Yeah, it looks
it's
beautiful.
my favorite flower.
What a thoughtful boy. I love him as your boyfriend and from a good family.
I know, Ma.
Except the
He's
only
so
problem
great.
is he's very
You better
controlling.
just keep him happy. And next time, tell him to get you something for your mom, too.
I'll do that, Mom.
Okay,
Under
going
the
out with
guise
friends.
of
Be
looking
back
sweet.
later.
Stop.
Oh!
Dad, it's fine. Everyone dresses like this.
It's a good thing you're not everyone.
Go change.
Dad,
Go change and go out. Or you can wear that in your room all night.
Wow. No wonder he's so controlling, because he lives in a controlling household.
I just don't understand these girls now. In my day, it was important to keep your modesty. It is a very important commodity.
And he's
I'm
been
thankful she has
brainwashed
us
by
to
his
guide her.
parents to act like
all right,
that.
bye.
So they cut him, and now he's
Come
bleeding
in,
on the
James,
girl
in the
that he's
living
dating.
What are you doing?
What? I thought we were doing dinner tonight.
You can't dress like that in front of my parents.
That's what patriarchy does.
Sorry. Didn't know your parents were so strict.
Which also, his parents are very strict.
Perfect.
I bet they also beat him too.
So, what are you planning on studying in college?
I don't know yet. But
So it's a double
I think I'll
whammy.
explore once I get there.
Pick something practical. None of those fluffy majors like philosophy. And education is the only thing no one can ever take away.
It's true. If it weren't for Jay's dad's degree, I don't think we ever would have even moved here.
Mom, that makes sense.
Alright.
But I'm hoping to get a cheerleading scholarship.
Yes.
So that'll probably impact where I end up.
That's very interesting.
I love it!
Well, this has been great, but Gemma and I have a lot of homework to get to.
Yes, but why don't we clean up first? Gemma, will you help me in the kitchen?
Oh, of course.
Why won't you?
My mom always says many hands make light work.
Good.
Jay, are you coming?
You're not gonna have Jay do it too?
You're funny.
This has got to be gender-based or something.
I don't understand girls these days. getting so wound up about feminism. You know, us girls and boys, we have our own roles. In the home, women are so powerful. Our men would be nothing without us.
Yeah, those patriarchal
I
standards
do
have. Yeah, let's see. Those
you seem
patriarchal
like a good
standards have
But in
hurt
our
women
family,
and
we have
men
a certain way
alike.
of doing things. And if you join us, you will
Especially
have to
when it
learn
comes
them.
to gender roles and everything. And
you
plus,
love my
it's Pride Month, so. And plus, it's Pride Month. And it's also important to consider.
He's a really good person.
It's also important to consider non-binary
Yes, he is.
people as well.
And he
Non-binary
deserves a
and
good
other
girl who will stand behind him.
non-binary and other gender non-conforming folks. Like transgender folks.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
So LGBTQ plus community. So the
I just got
LGBTQ
invited
plus
to a cheer
community is
mixer.
also important to
So what, you're
consider.
gonna go?
Of course. All the college cheerleaders are gonna be there. And they can give me pointers on my auditions. First step on the road to being a professional.
Wait, you're not gonna wear your sweatshirt? You gotta protect your modesty.
Protect your
This
modesty.
doesn't go with the dress code.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't go.
What?
What are you talking
This
about?
could help me toward my dreams. Don't you care about that?
It's not about your dreams. It's about respecting our relationship.
Whatever. I'll see you later.
I'm telling you, sexism starts at home.
Hit the potion.
Did you see Gemma's latest posts?
Bro, stop stalking my girlfriend.
Looks like she's having a lot of fun.
Uh-oh. Here comes the negative oh.
It's my dream. College and then pro.
It's hard, but
Alrighty.
it's so worth it.
There are
so many sacrifices.
there are 14 minutes left in the video.
I mean, I've lost
This
so many friends.
is gonna be a bumpy
and
ride,
boyfriends.
everybody.
But I've never loved anyone as much as I love cheer.
So strap in. There's gonna be turbulence.
It was incredible. I got to meet all these amazing women and I showed them some videos and they think I actually have a shot of getting a scholarship to state.
Dude, that's so cool. I'm so proud of you.
I can't believe it might be actually happening.
Excuse me, can I talk to Gemma for a second?
Yeah?
See you later. Bye.
What's going on here?
I told you.
It's
it
a
was
networking
event.
event.
You knew I was going.
Maybe you should network for something other than cheer.
Like
Like
what?
a real job where you get to wear more clothes.
Cheer is a real job.
I'm sorry.
I'll see you later.
Babe!
Yeah, keep moving. Don't look back.
Package is cute, athletic, and from a good family. I mean, you gotta hold on to this one.
Yeah, Mom, he's great.
You clearly don't deserve
I'm
a
gonna get this
girlfriend
one.
if that's how you
So
treat
cute.
her.
Either way, it's gonna be a good series, right? Gemma? I almost didn't recognize you with all that makeup on.
Yeah, I just did my cheer headshots.
Really?
You look even more
Without
beautiful
make,
without all this makeup, right?
I knew she.
She could take that.
I knew he was gonna say that.
You sure you don't want to buy a whole shirt?
Believe it or not,
It
This
is a whole shirt.
What if?
And what else?
What if I buy you both of these instead?
It's like 90 degrees outside.
And if you'll go to dinner with me tomorrow night at the chateau, my treat.
I don't know. I think
Of course. That's the nicest restaurant in town. We'd love to go.
Really?
And it's settled.
Okay.
Psst.
What?
We're all assigned gender roles.
Yes.
The truth is, there's more of a difference within each gender than there is between each gender. We have to think more critically about why we do what we
Exactly.
do.
Why?
Do we love our roles? Or do we think that's just what's expected of us?
Exactly. It's just what's expected of us. That's the
More
thing.
of everything you love with the Lifetime app.
Get up.
What are you gonna do?
Hush your...
Because we're so limited as to what we can do based on our genders. Like saying things like, oh, men have to be, you know, manly and tough, have no room for tears and all that stuff. Women are told they have to be, like, obedient and that they have to dress modestly and ladylike. When it comes to emotions, men are told that they can only be angry. They can't cry, they can't be happy, but they can't even be happy. Only anger is allowed. For women, they're allowed to show any other emotion, but if they're angry, that's unladylike.
You all are going
None
to
of those
reflect
standards
on
are
your
healthy.
own ideas about gender roles.
To express our full humanity, we need to express...
What does it mean to be a boy? What does it
to
mean
be able
to
to
be a
express
girl?
our full humanity,
Where
we
did
need
these
to be
ideas
able to
come
express
from?
100% of our emotions
Bring your brainstorm
without
ideas to next
judgment.
class so we can discuss.
You are such a gentleman.
Thank you. Manners are very important to my parents and their culture, so they've shared those values with me. Gemma, elbow.
Elbow
And
on
so
table.
well-mannered. Your parents must be really so proud of you.
Thank you, ma'am. If you guys would excuse me, I have to use the restroom.
Well, unfortunately, the
Of course, yes.
well-mannered
Go for it.
also comes from patriarchy as well. You know,
If you don't put a smile on your
benevolent
face right now,
sexism.
young lady, you're gonna
It's-
blow it with him.
How am I supposed to smile when he's nitpicking everything that I do?
You are being so dramatic.
I'm wearing the outfit that he bought me.
You know what's worse?
You know,
than being
benevolent
told what to wear?
sexism, it's-
Not having enough money to
It's
buy what you
sexism
want to
disguised
wear.
as
Life is full of
it's good
sacrifices, and I
deed. It's
hardly count
sexism
this one
disguised
one of
as
them.
good deeds.
If you shape up now, you'll have a good future
As good
set for yourself.
intentions.
So smile.
You may not think it's harmful, but unfortunately it is.
I think your mom really likes me.
Definitely. I got some really good news at dinner.
Really?
There's a clinic at State's Cheer tomorrow, and they invited me. It's a little early for recruitment, but if all goes well, then they'll have me audition next year. This could be my big chance.
And again, as a
And I'd be
result, in a
eligible for a
patriarchal
scholarship.
society,
See?
the society values men
you have to dress like
that practice
I hope,
toxic masculinity.
eventually. It's a state
Like
cheer
women and
uniform.
others will date men that adhere to toxic masculinity, and men will pedestalize men that
One sec.
practice it.
Hey, Mom, I'm with Gemma.
As is the case with teenage boys when it comes to like Andrew Tate.
Shame on all of us.
I didn't.
Get her to take those pictures down.
Oh no.
Hey. Is everything okay?
Why is cheerleading so important to you? Can't you choose a different hobby?
It's not a hobby, it's my future. I thought you understood that.
You could have a different future.
I don't want a different future. You know, why are you being so controlling? Can't you trust me?
I trust you.
And again, it all starts from the parents. So parents, teach your sons that it's okay to express your emotions, and that you're actually supposed to treat others with kindness.
Gemma, you're gonna do great.
And don't tell them that girls can't do this because of their gender.
Where are you going?
Gemma has a cheer clinic.
Uh-oh.
And you are going to encourage her.
She's my girlfriend.
Which is why you need to get her under control. You cannot be condoning this.
But she's expecting me.
You can go after her.
Oh no.
To talk to her about her behavior.
Not good.
Sir.
He's being abused. This is what it looks like. And he's being forced to pass it on to his girlfriend.
I am so proud of you. I can't wait to watch. Have you seen Jay yet? No. Sorry. Hey, don't let him get in the way. This is your future. And love doesn't demand. It understands.
Love understands, exactly.
You're right. I know.
Okay, ladies, showtime.
driver manual.
Unfortunately, too many men fail to realize that the patriarchy hurts them too. They cling so tightly because of all the because of male privilege. Too many men fail to realize that the patriarchy hurts them too. But yet they cling so tightly onto the patriarchy because of the privileges that it grants them, even at the expense of their well-being.
Where were you?
Can't believe you actually went through with it.
Yeah, and it was incredible. They want me to come back and audition. They're thinking of giving me a scholarship.
Yeah, but for cheerleading?
Yeah. Why can't you trust me to make my own decisions?
It's not about trust.
I need someone who's gonna lift me up, and all you do is tear me down. I can't do this anymore.
You're choosing cheerleading over me.
No, it's
No.
not that.
I'm choosing myself.
She's choosing herself, exactly.
Sonia?
Sonia!
What are you doing here?
I've been a competitive cheerleader for years.
What? How?
Okay, bye. Remember Blair, my best friend from middle school? She took me to her cheer practice one day and I was hooked. I'd never seen girls so confident in my life.
Exactly, that's what we like to see. Girls lifting each other
because
up.
I know Mom and Dad wouldn't have approved. They think it's inappropriate, being dressed like
It's
this,
women supporting
dancing
women.
in public.
That's what I told Gemma. She broke up with me.
She was right to do so.
Gee, thanks.
She has her own dreams. Look, I love Mom and Dad, but they can't decide our lives
Exactly.
for us. Just like you can't decide Gemma's life for her.
You can't decide other people's lives. You need to let people make their own decisions.
What are you wearing?
Mom, Dad, I have something to tell you.
You left the house in that?
It's my cheer uniform. I'm a competitive cheerleader. I love it and
Yeah,
I'm
she's
good
very
at it.
What is this? You're a future lawyer now? What if an employer sees this?
I know you want me to go to law school, but I haven't even been to study group. I've been going to cheer practice,
To be a professional cheerleader, cheer is a real job.
and I'm going to apply to study theoretical
And
mathematics.
yes, theoretical
Law
mathematics.
school was your dream. And love doesn't demand, it understands. Why can't you guys trust me enough to make my own decisions?
I guess they had a change in heart.
We do trust you. I'm sorry we didn't let you see that.
Call him now. He'll forgive you. Just promise to give up cheer. No.
No.
Mom, I don't need his money. I set up my own future tonight. You'll regret
You
this.
set up your own future.
I don't think so. No amount of money is worth my freedom.
So we have 2 minutes left. They've gone their own separate ways. He's happy for her and her sister and his sister too. Okay. and his sister is gonna be
I grew up knowing that there was a right way to do things. Women and men each had their
That's
own
also
roles,
true.
and to switch them around was wrong.
Us women are in charge of the home.
We each
The
had
right
the right
way
way
to
to
act.
act, the right way to dress, and I never questioned it until those ideals hurt someone that I loved.
Exactly. It's very easy to internalize those so much that you end up hurting the people that you love.
Good job.
Thank you, girl.
You absolutely killed it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of us.
Congrats to the both of you.
Thanks.
Gemma, you look beautiful.
I really like what you had to say in class.
I was wondering maybe you'd want to go on a date with me? Fresh start?
I'd love that.
I guess they're redeeming themselves.
Mom? Dad?
We wanted to support you.
Both of them, exactly.
But you hate cheerleading.
But we love you.
We don't agree with everything, but we trust we raised you well.
You still gotta
And we
allow her
trust
to
your
chase her
choices.
dreams. Exactly. And I've always talked about this before, and I know I've talked about this in the past, and I talk about it many times, but that's because it's actually true that the patriarchy harms all of us, and how we're assigned those many roles, based on our gender, men being told that they can't show any other emotions except for anger. They can't show fear, they can't show sadness, they can't even show joy. Whereas women, they're told that they can show every other emotion, but if they show anger, that's unladylike. None of those standards are healthy. And to express our full humanity, we need to be able to express 100% of our emotions without judgment. And that's the important feature here, is that no matter your gender, you should be able to express yourself as you please. I mean, after all, I see it as more like a playground, like rather than as a restriction, because we should be able to express our full humanity. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter what gender you are. And most importantly, this month is Pride Month. Most importantly, this month is Pride Month, so LGBTQ plus folks are also important to include as well. And I myself am bisexual, so that's also important to note. But I'm gonna rate the video for the plot 120 out of 120. As for the romance, I'll give it 96 out of 100. And for the characters, I'll give it 70 out of 80. And as for the flow, for the flow, I'll give it 58 out of 60. And the ending, 40 out of 40. So overall, 384 out of 400. So thank you so much for watching this, and keep liking, commenting, and subscribing.